The biggest lie in business textbooks is that you need massive capital or a risky bank loan to build real wealth. Taking on debt before you prove your business model works is a financial death sentence for a new entrepreneur. The most successful, highest margin assets in the modern economy actually require exactly $0 to start. They rely on a no capital blueprint, selling speed, skills, or local logistics before you ever spend a dime. Here are 5 small businesses you can launch this exact week for zero upfront costs. The first business model is the digital asset broker. Think about your local town. There are countless legacy businesses: roofers, plumbers, landscapers, and local cafes who are incredible at their trade but completely invisible online. They either have a website built in 2008 that doesn't work on mobile phones, or they completely lack a modern Google business profile. As a digital asset broker, you don't need to know how to write code, and you don't need to purchase hosting servers. Your job is to act as the bridge. You search Google Maps for service providers in your area who lack reviews or updated photos, contact them, and offer a basic optimization package for a flat fee of $300. Secure just 3 of these optimization projects a month, and you have instantly created a $900 revenue stream from pure sweat equity. The second business model targets a massive pain point for e-commerce brands: micro-logistics management. Hundreds of thousands of niche e-commerce sellers make incredible products but struggle with localized fulfillment because they don't have the scale to rent a massive commercial warehouse. You can solve this by acting as a micro-fulfillment node using space you already have, like a secure garage, a spare room, or an organized basement storage system. I'll partner with local e-commerce brands or high-volume eBay sellers to handle their regional product inventory, packing, and daily carrier shipping. Because you are using space you already live in, and the client pays for all labeling and postage upfront, your startup expenses are zero, turning an empty room into high-margin real estate. Business number 3 is B2B skill arbitrage. The corporate world runs on specialized micro skills, and businesses are constantly looking to outsource small, tedious operational bottlenecks. This could include basic audio editing for executive podcasts, data cleanup for sales spreadsheets, or turning raw internal documents into clean presentation slides. To start this with zero capital, you directly scrape local business directories or LinkedIn for regional marketing agencies, real estate brokerages, or local consulting firms. Because you are selling your existing cognitive skills using a standard computer and free software, your margin is a flawless 100%. You are trading pure focus for high-value business checks without ever taking on a dollar of structural overhead. The fourth business is a local sourcing brokerage. In every city, there is a massive disconnect between supply and demand for raw materials. Construction companies often pay hundreds of dollars to dump clean soil, wood waste, or scrap metal into landfills, while local landscapers or property flippers are paying top dollars to buy them. As a sourcing broker, you act as the logistical coordinator without ever buying or storing the material yourself. You coordinate the direct transit, and you take a finder's fee or profit spread for mapping the logistics. You are making money simply by reallocating assets that other businesses consider to be worthless trash. The fifth zero capital business is premium property management scouting. The short-term rental and property investment markets are booming, but real estate investors are often busy professionals who don't have time to actively hunt for new properties. Instead of buying real estate, you act as an independent asset scout by identifying properties in your area that are sitting empty or performing poorly. You approach the property owner with a clear partnership plan. You handle the photography, listing optimizations, and cleaning coordination in exchange for a fixed percentage of the gross monthly revenue. You don't own the home, you didn't take out a mortgage, yet you take a steady cut of the real estate revenue simply by managing the asset's operational efficiency. Every single one of these 5 business blueprints shares the exact same core philosophy. You use your time and operational focus as leverage instead of using debt. Once these micro businesses start generating their first few $1,000s in profit, that is the exact moment you transition into a wealth-building phase. Don't wait for the perfect market conditions and stop waiting for outside funding. Choose one blueprint and start building your asset foundation today.